ever thought who or how they clean Mount Rushmore, the Space Needle, or Statue of Liberty? Well, I've never thought about it either. However, Karcher has, because these are the power wash. This is the brand power washer or pressure washer that is used to clean these national monuments. And we have it here for you today. So it's the Karcher Follow Me 1800 PSI pressure washer. We're offering this to you today at $199.95 with 5 flex pays. So that gets you home under $40. And we know this is the time of year that we need this. Look at how fabulous this little machine is. It's called the Follow Me because it has these special wheels that it makes it able to maneuver right behind you. The oversized rear wheels, say that 10 times fast, and the front mounted casters make it move very quickly and very easy, so it's not gonna get stuck in the lawn when you're pulling it through, maybe when you're cleaning your deck. It has that dirt blaster rotary spray wand, which is perfect for cleaning your brick and stone, your concrete, your metal. It also has a 34-foot power cord and a 15-foot high pressure hose. Now, what I love about this is that it doesn't take gas, so you don't have to worry about it running out of gas. You know when you get like 3/4 of the way through your project and all of a sudden, there's nothing coming out of that hose anymore? There's no pressure? Well, that's because you ran out of gas. That's not gonna happen with this style here. So it does have this great wand that you are able to change the pressure and how much is coming out there for you. It delivers a powerful pressurized blast. So it's perfect for cleaning your driveway and your siding, that outdoor furniture. If you looked at how grimy that is after the winter months, especially my friends up in the Northeast, you know how nasty that gets. Maybe your kid's play set. You know those slides, they go to slide down them and then they come off and their shorts are black on the bottom? Well, you don't have to worry about that anymore. And it costs a fortune to have somebody come and do this for you. And a lot of times, they don't do the job that you want to have done or the way you want to have it done. They're going to charge you a fortune, and a lot of times they're so rough on the sides of your house that the paint starts peeling off, and then you need to pay for a paint job on top of having just the pressure washing done. So, and it's, you know, pressure washing is one of those really gratifying jobs. After you've done your deck and you can see the difference from the before to the after, it looks like brand new, and yet it only took you a few minutes to do this. What is so great about this model too is that it's not so big and bulky, so it's easy for all my girlfriends here to actually use this yourselves. You don't have to wait for the man in the house to come and help you clean that pretty patio. You know, maybe you're having your girlfriends over for lunch and you want to have it sparkly clean. Maybe you're a perfectionist, maybe like me. You get a little annoyed when there's spider webs hanging, you know, around your glass sliding doors. You can just pull out your little Follow Me pressure washer and spray those away. It's very simple to use. You don't have to worry about putting gas in it, so you're not gonna smell like gasoline. You're just gonna plug it in very simply, and it's all nice, and if I turn this around, you can see how compact it is, how great it is that it just winds up. You have this little holder for your plugs, or for your cords, and then the very easy, lightweight wand here, and that has, you just spin it, and that's gonna change your adjustment. So you can have a minimum to a maximum mix, depending on what type of project that you're doing. Maybe you don't want too much pressure. And ironically, you know, we always think that we use so much water when you're using your pressure washer, but you're actually using less water when you do a pressure washer versus your garden hose because of that pressure that's getting forced through the motor. They say that between 50 to 80% less water is used with a pressure washer over your garden hose. So it provides a much more direct shot of water, which combined with the pressure, that's going to allow for a much faster, quicker way to clean your sidewalks, your deck, your kids' gym set, your outdoor furniture. Think about how grimy from the winter. You know, everything gets so sad looking and so dreary. Maybe you have stone walls on your property and you want to just lighten it up. There's nothing you can do to natural stone to make it look better except to clean it. And with the pressure washer, all you need is water and to plug in your Karcher Follow Me 1800 PSI pressure washer, and that's going to help you make everything look so bright. You know, when you look at the before and the after, It's such a gratifying feeling. Look here, look at the stone. Look at how much grime it's taking off there and how it's going to make it look new again. The before and after of that brick, it's insane. So it's really easy. It follows behind you, has those nice thick rear tires, and then also has the smaller wheels in the front. So it makes it go over all those divots in the backyard, or maybe you have cracks in your driveway. It's not going to get stuck. So that's why they call it the Follow Me, which is kind of a cute little way of naming their little pressure washer here. So $199.95, but take advantage of the 5 flex pays, because for $39.99, if you compare that to what it would cost you, it's gonna be more expensive for you to go and rent a machine than it is for you to actually buy this on our flex pays. And then you're gonna have this to use from season to season throughout the whole summer. So we have a full presentation coming up at 4 a.m. today. So we'll give you lots of demonstrations on that. You can see exactly how it's going to work. And